Hey there, welcome back and thanks for joining me. All my supplies and equipment are down in the description box and I've got links to most of those. And if you like this video, hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified of future videos, hit that notification bell. All right, this is my fun way, fun. I just pour in the paint, so I don't have to tell you exactly everything I'm doing. I'm doing bigger chunks of paint. I'm not doing little bitty squirts of a lot of different paints. But what I am doing is picking out my colors that I want and putting them in. And I don't necessarily have to put, now this one, look, I squirted and it just went down in there. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just haphazardly putting stuff in. I do want a little bit of Payne's Gray. I'll put one over here. And some brown. All right. Now understand when you do that though, you are mixing some of the paint before it gets to your tile. And this is a 4x4. But I do it because it takes away some of that maybe layering effect, or it's just fun to squirt it that hard. So I have also found when I pour it like this, the pattern's not great, but when I pour it like this, what I leave behind. So I am going to do this in pouring the layers that I have. Now I'm going to do something a little different. I want to do this. See what I come up with. And if I don't like it, I simply pour right back over this in something else and I don't do this again. But you don't learn unless you do this. Okay. That's, okay, I can tell right now that right there I don't think will show well. It might, but I may pull some of that off. Once it's stretched, you can kind of see what patterns are going to be good and not. And I just think there's too much going on with that red. So I may work it off to the edge. Yeah. So I didn't like that. I'll just tell you right now I don't. But I'm going to stretch just to see what I come up with. So yeah, I don't, it's too much of the same pattern. I needed to have moved, changed, or done something different. Okay, so here's that. I'm going to rake some of this off so there's not so much paint. Look, half the blue didn't even show up. Okay, we'll do this again. Put some in there. This is what I like about working with canvas. I keep calling them tiles. You're looking at very little paint that you've messed with, so I don't worry too bad about it. I get to have fun. All right, I'm gonna go diagonal. That seemed to have worked before. Experiment with how fast you go. Experiment with how high you hold the cup. All right, I'm gonna pour from this side. No, not because the blues are gonna match up. I'm gonna do this. Okay, see I've got my red over here. I'm going to turn it around because I don't want my reds matching. Do you think I want to move, change? Probably not. So I'm just going to, normally I would just fill this in, but there's already paint there, but I'm not going to use what's in the bottom of this, so. Okay. That I like, that I like. That not so much, not so much. But if I pour, it's just going to make those two farther out, and I will lose them. So let's just see what this does. Okay, see how that red's changing already? So, yeah, I'm getting happier. I'll take some of that off. There we go. A lot of red, but that's okay. I'm thinking, ooh, I don't like that corner. There we go. This red corner seems to have a lot of red in it. All right, I'm gonna scoot it back to where it doesn't look like some of it's really, really stretched and some of it's not. It settles. And I like the pattern. So yeah, there we go. I like that, actually. What I didn't like turned out to be better than what I liked. So now go up under it, get all your drips. And what I do, this is a meat tray that I just, when we bought chicken, got the tray. I keep the tray and wash it. And I've got a cup on it. All of this paint I keep in a water bottle, because if you do a pour and the ends are dry and you need something for a scooped paint, and what I call that is, so the pattern of what you've just poured will slide versus roll. So I just hit my corner. That's all right, you can't even tell. All right. So I keep that. So this all will go into the water bottle, and if I'm doing a bigger pour and I need something to fill in those corners so they'll scoop better, that's what I do. All right, let's do another one real quick. We got time. What's awesome about tile is you can just do and do and do. Okay, there we go. Nah, I got it dirty. So I'll use the same cup, and I'm going to do some purples. I'm gonna do white. I'm gonna go out of comfort zone and do pink. Jeez. What paint do I want to do? A green or a yellow? Sorry, that's my compressor. Let's do this blue. This blue's awesome. Where do I want to put? I want to put white, then blue. I don't know what I want to do. I want purple. Because I've got it at the end and it's on this side, but I kind of want it over here. So there we go. All right, I'm going to pour like this, and let's go for it. Oops, I'm going to start this side. went back over that because I didn't want that solidness. I wanted something, a lot of purple in that. So I'm pouring it where the white's up against the previous purple, so it'll create another design, and I'm just filling in these corners now. Yikes, that's pretty. Jeez. Okay. In there. Do I want a torch? Okay. I don't know why I'm not a fan of pink, but every time I do it, I go, oh, that's pretty. I kind of want my lines back. Oh. So pretty. Okay, that has to be a keeper right there. All my corners done. Nope, this one needs a little inkling. Hey, hey, quit it. Be quiet. Everybody's gonna get tore up now. I want this off, so I'll tilt just a little bit. Hey! Now, I didn't want that white there. Okay, I'm living that. I'm loving that. That is pretty. All right. So there are two different looks. I hope this gave you some fun ideas, and y'all go have fun.